My dearest son, come close and listen, for I have much to tell you about the broken ones. They are not forgotten, not discarded, and not beyond my reach. They are the ones who often feel invisible, overlooked by the world, and burdened by their pain. But to me, they are treasures. Every broken heart is a place where my love longs to dwell, and every shattered piece is one I desire to restore. Son, do not fear the brokenness you see in others. It is not something to turn away from, it is an opportunity for my grace to shine. Brokenness is not the end, it is the beginning. It is the place where pride gives way to humility, where walls fall down, and where hearts open to receive what they could not before. Brokenness is the soil in which I plant the seeds of healing, growth, and transformation. Tell them this: I am the God of the broken. I see their wounds, the ones visible and the ones they hide. I hear their cries in the night and feel their silent despair. No tear falls unnoticed, and no sigh escapes my hearing. I know the depths of their pain because I have walked among them. My son, too, was broken, his body bruised, his heart crushed, but through that brokenness, salvation came to the world. Let them know that I am the God who brings beauty from ashes. I do not waste pain. What seems lost forever, I redeem. What seems irreparable, I restore. I am the potter, and their lives are clay in my hands. Even when the vessel is marred and broken, I do not discard it. Instead, I reshape it. The cracks and scars become part of its design, a testament to my work and my glory. Son, speak my words of hope to the broken. Remind them that their value is not diminished by their wounds. They are not defined by their past, their failures, or their pain. They are defined by my love. They are my beloved children, chosen and precious. The world may call them unworthy, but I call them mine. Tell them that brokenness is not a curse but a place of encounter with me. It is in their weakness that my strength is revealed. It is in their emptiness that I pour out my fullness. When they feel too weak to take another step, I will carry them. When they feel like they have nothing left to give, I will sustain them. My grace is sufficient for them, and my power is made perfect in their weakness. Encourage them to bring their brokenness to me. They do not need to fix themselves before coming. I do not require perfection, I desire surrender. I long to take their burdens and exchange them for my peace. I long to take their despair and replace it with my joy. They only need to come, just as they are, and I will do the rest. Son, walk among the broken with compassion. Be patient with them, for their wounds run deep. Speak life into their weary hearts, and remind them that their story is not over. What they see as the end, I see as the beginning. What they view as defeat, I see as an opportunity for victory. Their scars are not symbols of failure, they are marks of survival. Even my son bears scars in his hands, his feet, and his side. Those scars are not signs of defeat but of triumph. They are a reminder of the love that conquered sin and death. In the same way, their scars tell a story of my faithfulness. They are evidence that I was with them in their darkest moments, carrying them when they could not walk. Tell them that I am not only the God who heals, I am the God who redeems. I take what was meant for harm and turn it for good. I bring purpose from pain and strength from struggle. The battles they face today will become the testimonies they share tomorrow. Their trials will become the very things that draw others to me. And son, do not forget to lean on me as you walk among the broken. Their pain may feel heavy, but you are not meant to carry it alone. I am your strength, your refuge, and your ever-present help. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. When you feel inadequate, remember that I am with you, and I will equip you for every good work. Go to them, son. Be my hands to lift them when they fall. Be my voice to remind them of their worth. Be my heart to show them my love. Tell them that they are not forgotten, not forsaken, and not beyond hope. Tell them that I am the God who makes all things new, and I am not finished with them yet. Even in their brokenness, they are beautiful to me. Even in their pain, they are precious in my sight. They are my children, and I will never let them go. My precious son, come closer, for I have much to tell you about those I call my beloved, those who carry the weight of brokenness. The world may see them as lost, damaged, or forgotten, but I want you to see them through my eyes. They are treasures hidden in plain sight, precious to me beyond measure. Their pain, their scars, their stories, they matter, for I have written my love into every chapter of their lives. Son, know this truth: brokenness is not a mark of failure. It is a doorway for my grace to enter. It is the place where pride dissolves and hearts become open to the healing only I can bring. The cracks in their lives are not flaws, they are spaces where my light shines through. Their weakness is where my strength is made perfect, and their emptiness is where my fullness overflows. Let them know that I am the God of the broken-hearted. I am the one who draws near to those crushed in spirit, who binds up their wounds with infinite care. I see every tear they have cried, and I hear every unspoken word of despair. Not a single sight escapes my notice, for I am with them even in the moments they feel most alone. Son, remind them that their brokenness is not the end of their story. It is not their identity. The world may try to define them by their scars, their mistakes, or their pain, but I define them by my love. They are not forgotten, they are chosen. They are not abandoned, they are held in my hands. Every piece of their shattered hearts is precious to me, and I gather those pieces like a potter gathers clay, reshaping them into something new and beautiful. I am the God who redeems. What the enemy meant for harm, I will use for good. What the world sees as ruined, I see as a canvas for my glory. Every scar, every wound, and every tear will become part of a masterpiece that tells of my faithfulness. Their pain is not wasted, for I am a God who turns mourning into dancing, sorrow into joy, and ashes into beauty. Tell them that my son bore scars, too, scars in his hands, his feet, and his side. Those scars are not signs of defeat but of ultimate victory. They are reminders of the greatest act of love the world has ever known. In the same way, their scars are not marks of shame but of survival. They are proof that even in their darkest moments, I was with them, carrying them when they could not walk. Son, speak my truth to the broken. Tell them they do not have to hide their pain or pretend to be whole. I am not repelled by their mess, I am drawn to it. I long to take their burdens, to lift the weight from their shoulders, and to replace it with my peace. They do not need to fix themselves before coming to me. They only need to come, just as they are, and I will do the rest. Encourage them to trust in my timing. Healing does not always come instantly, but I am never idle. Even in the waiting, I am at work. I am weaving together every piece of their lives into a tapestry of grace. What seems like a delay is often preparation for something greater. Remind them that I am faithful, and I will complete the good work I have begun in them. Son, walk among the broken with a heart full of compassion. Be gentle with them, for their wounds are tender. Speak words of hope, for they have heard enough voices of doubt. Be my hands to lift them up when they fall. Be my arms to embrace them when they feel unworthy of love. Be my voice to declare over them that they are loved, chosen, and cherished beyond measure. Tell them that I am the God of second chances, of new beginnings, of endless possibilities. There is no failure too great, no sin too deep, no brokenness too complete for my love to overcome. I am the God who restores what was lost, who rebuilds what was torn down, and who brings life to what was dead. And son, when you feel the weight of their burdens, remember that you are not carrying it alone. I am with you, strengthening you, guiding you, and renewing you. Cast your cares on me, for I care for you deeply. Let me be your source of strength, so you can be a vessel of my love to others. Go to them, son. Seek out the broken, the weary, and the lost. Let them know that they are not alone. Let them know that even in their brokenness, they are beautiful to me. Tell them that I am the God who never gives up, who never lets go, and who never stops loving. They are mine, son, and I will never abandon them. Tell them that their story is far from over. I am still writing it, and the ending will be more glorious than they can imagine. Even now, I am working all things together for their good. They may feel broken, but in my hands, they are whole.